Hello guys, thank you for stopping by my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this simple gather skirt with an elastic waistband. So let's get started. So right now I've gone ahead to fold my material into two, and then now I'll fold it by four as you see me doing. So for this skirt I used 3 yards, you know, and you can use 2 yards if you're having a limited material, but mine I use 3 yards because I want it to be fuller. So right now what we need to do is to go ahead and place our tape and take out the length of our skirts. Yeah, so after you're done with that, the next thing to do now is to open up your fabric and then run a gather stitch around the edge. Okay, make sure it's a loose stitch, and then when you're through with that, we'll move ahead to our waistband. Right, so right now this is my waistband. The next thing to do is to divide your waist by 2. So my waist divided by 2 is 14 inches, and then I added 6 inches extra, so that's why I have 14 and then plus 6 inches. All right, because it's a gathered waistband. And then my width is by 4, so that's what we do. Right now I'll proceed to my sewing machine and I come back and show you guys. So guys, I've gone ahead to make the gathers on my skirts. Okay, and then also the band, I turned it. You know what I told you earlier, that it was, the width was by 4, right? That 4 was into 2, so I turned the side, then I gave it a good press. That is why it's looking this way. Okay, so you measure your waistband, and what you get, what you measured is the same thing that is going to be reflected on your skirt. Okay, so that is what I'm doing. Just watch me closely. So it has to be equal, so it will fit into the band before you attach your elastic, right? So that is what I am doing. And afterwards, I will close up this area, okay, and then fix the skirt round this way. You fix it like this, all right, from the inside. Watch me closely, and then you see what I'm doing. And then afterwards you sew it round the waist, okay, and then when you're done, you now run a top stitch on this area, right? And then that will be that. So I'll go ahead to my machine, sew it, and come and show you guys. So guys, I've gone ahead to attach the waistband onto the skirt, and this is how it looks. It's coming out pretty already. Okay, and then my skirt was transparent, so I went ahead and attached the lining. All right, so the next thing is to fix our elastic, okay, on this hole. This is where we'll be attaching our elastic from. So let's proceed to that. So this is the elastic we'll be using, our 1 inches elastic waistband. So I measured 25 inches, alright. You know I told you my waist was 26, so I did it 3 inches shorter because I don't want it to be tight on me, right? So after that we will go ahead and fix it in our band. So what we'll do is to fold it this way and pass it on from this angle all round our waist, okay? And then when we are done doing that, it will come out of the other side, right? So when we are done passing the elastic, we'll proceed and make a stitch on this side. So when you're done with that, go ahead and make sure you fold the tip of your skirt, but mine do not need that because it has an English mouth, okay? So this is my skirt, how it turned out, looking pretty. Alright, so what I did was, after I was done fixing the elastic, I had to make a top stitch on the waist. I ran a stitch like 2 times on the waistband. That is why it's looking this way. So guys, if you've watched this video till now, please click on the subscribe button so you get notified when I drop another video. Thank you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.